Hello everybody, welcome to Robin TV. We are playing some more Jaina. We have played a few games with her. We have a strong build. I think the most popular build at the moment for Jaina is the one we are using because we want to know how to do things. And that starts off with Deep Chill and getting hit with Turan's Owl. I'm going to go top because we already have 3 mid and we want someone soaking that XP. The thing about me playing Jaina, though, is I'm extremely weak early. Like, extraordinarily terrible at playing Jaina early. And I don't know if it comes down to the fact that this is, like, I'm used to playing Falstead, who has his, he has his escape move. I'm used to playing ETC, who has his escape move, and I'm used to playing Tychus, who has his escape move. Everyone has a little bit of a dash that, you know, I can get in and get out. And with Jaina, I really don't have that. I'm very, very much, you know, committing to my positioning. Like, right now, I'm kind of pushed up, and I could just get ambushed and would be screwed. If I were Falstead, if I'm this pushed up, I really wouldn't be screwed. This is actually huge right now where I am because no one is playing top for them. And I'm just going to keep on soak in this lane for my team, even though I am not, I'd like to reiterate that I am not 100% confident playing Jaina alone in lane. I do prefer to have a partner in lane when I'm Jaina, just because, like I said, I'm very weak and I would like someone to bail me out. But late game, I get so good. With some of the abilities we take, like, I'm not even going to push this tower. I'm just going to back off again, keep on getting that XP for my team, not even, you know, push the tower, and just keep, this is all XP that they're losing. And the tower is actually out of bullets there. And you could see it, oh, actually, no, they have more XP because they're getting kills. I was gonna say you could see it in the XP, but we're actually behind, even though I'm getting all this XP for my team. I may go roam, but again, I really don't like to roam early with Jaina, which typically my playstyle helps me out, or I feel more comfortable with most heroes roaming early and doing that sort of thing. Okay, now there's a tribute here. But I would say that if I weren't top right now, this gap would be a lot bigger than it is. I'm not there to push the lane, I'm only there to take XP, because as Jaina, I just want to wait till I get up a little higher. I don't want to be here in a team fight. I want to be a little further behind my teammates because, again, I don't have an escape, and I'm certainly not confident to make any huge plays right now. I'm just going to put my damage out there and see what I can do. And that went really well for us. But the biggest thing I've learned as Jaina early is just really don't be greedy at all. Just let the XP happen. That was actually a terrible W by me. Oh, and he didn't walk into it the way I wanted him to. We are able to get him, and maybe this Nova as well. We really should be able to get the Nova. Do we see a Shimmer anywhere? No. Wow, and they are still defending us from getting that tribute. I totally thought we had already gotten it. And I'm actually out of mana, which I'm not out of mana very often as Jaina. If there is a time, obviously it's going to be earlier on. But, to be honest, early on I normally died. No one contested me top lane at all. So that was a pretty easy early game for me. I knew exactly what I was doing. I was just soaking top, and I was able to be super duper passive about it. But normally, if I have any aggression against me, I die pretty quickly. Because I just don't have an escape, and it's pretty tough without one. It's not tough. I'm not going to say, like, you know, Jaina automatically is tougher than anyone that I've played before. It's just, you have to be a lot safer. Like, this is dumb. Where I am right now is really dumb. I should be behind my teammates. I don't know if that's the actual Nova. Yeah, it is. Like, I should be all the way back here behind the Tyrant. And I screwed up my Cone of Cold. And I do have Envenom, which I haven't actually used, but I haven't seen a huge opportunity to use it. I'm going to heal up, and we gave up that tribute. That's fine, though. Okay, let's see if we can... I don't think we'll be able to save the Sonya. And... we did, in fact, save the Sonya, which is really, really nice. It's a fair amount of XP that they're not going to be able to have. I'm just going to hang out. Keep soaking this lane. They're getting ready to do a big push. I'm going to ask for some help. Because they are all here. Four top. Okay, ETC's here. Let's try to go. And there's a bit of a delay on that AoE ability that I have. I can't run out there. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. That was my issue. I always, if I see a teammate like that who... ETC was not in a good position. He really is playing with fire right now. I don't know why he just turned around. He should be just straight running away. Gazlo will probably pick off this kill. I don't know Gazlo as a champion that well. I don't know how good he is at chasing or anything. Okay, Gazlo actually isn't going to get away with the kill. But ETC was in a terrible position. He was over here. He should have been just here helping me, you know, keep our towers alive. That's what I think was more important than getting a kill or doing anything super duper impressive. Like I said, with Jaina, early on, don't be a hero. Just do what you gotta do, get out of there. Like right now, if I were false dead, maybe I would try to pick off that Tyrant, but as Jaina, just wait till we get our water elemental. Wait till we get our ice block. Also, with this build, I end up having Envenom on 1, I have Ice Block on 2, and I have Bolt of the Storm on 3. So there's a lot to think about, and I'm still getting used to using my numbers, because, like, with False Dead I have 1, I only have my, you know, super duper power stuff, super duper power mode, and then everything else is a passive ability, you know? So, this hero is definitely pushing my envelope in terms of skill. This may be the hardest hero I've played. I take it back. I said earlier that it wasn't, but this may be the hardest hero I played. She just has incredible burst damage though. I'm gonna drop this right here for defense. Go there and get out. I thought we had I thought we had more support there from our team, which we actually don't. Pretty sure that's the fake Nova. Yeah, it is. There's the real one. Dumbly actually still existing. Oh, get out of that. Ugh. Okay, and we hit it with our Q, and that Gazlo's gonna die. Okay, so far so good. The early game is by far the hardest stuff with Jaina, and we are actually contributing the most. I think something about me playing and commentating this much just helps me think more, and I play better. Which I've heard the opposite from a lot of people. Most streams I watch, I know that people have a tough time narrating themselves. Sometimes I might just sound like an idiot, but I think overall it helps me play better. I can just think about my stuff, think about what I'm doing more. There's a skirmish going on top. I'm gonna help ETC push bot though. I don't know if how much damage that does. Okay, my abilities actually do a good amount of damage in terms of siege damage as well. This is really nice. We're having all 3 forts being pushed. Top lane is really where the team is. I think I'm gonna go up there.
Let's keep it up.
Choose a target. Let the curse end until someone wins my favorite.
Okay, Ice Block is really good. Anyone who plays League of Legends, this is exactly like Zonya's Hourglass. And I believe Jaina's the only person in the game who has that sort of talent. I don't think anyone else has a similar ability. Oh crap, I have to get out of here. I really have to get out of here. Okay, good. I didn't know how many people there were. I see a lot of red on the minimap up here though, and this isn't XP that I want to lose. So I'm going to get up there. even though it looks like ETC is getting there as well, and we are missing most of this XP. So, it was a lost cause. And it looks like in this mid section of the game, I'm just running back and forth consistently. I started bottom when I was pushing with ETC. I went back top, and now I'm just going bottom again. I probably should have just stayed bottom, and because I really haven't achieved anything. Through going top, I really didn't do anything. And now I'm here to defend this. We'll see what we can do. This Tyrant is actually taking it to me. And we're going to have to back up. That's fine. It was a 1-on-3. Trans told me to head to a healing fountain. That's fine. Let's defend here. No reason to push up. Ow. Good eagle hawk thing. Oh.
Why don't we chill out for a bit?
Nice job, me. That was really cool. Jaina has a lot of burst damage. I mean, everyone was low. But between the water elemental and everything else, it's really nice. And you actually, pressing R after you spawn your water elemental will control it. I actually didn't know that when I first started playing. I thought it was just kind of like a turret that sat there and got aggroed by whatever. But you can target down heroes if you want. You could do whatever you want with them. So, and it actually has really fast movement speed. So when I was first playing Jaina, I was definitely underutilizing her ult, which was already incredible to me. I'm gonna take this XP. I actually probably could have gone without taking that XP. That's fine. Luckily, the red team is not all here, and I was able to get away with doing that. We're gonna hit Nova. Oh, no, that was a fake. Okay, and we're low. Again, get behind your team. Not having an escape just makes me think in a completely different way. Northern Exposure is so good. It's the next ability that I would like to cover here. Oh, he's going in. This water elemental is doing work for us right now. Oh. No! Whew. Okay, so that was my Zonya's Hourglass. And we did manage to actually pick off Nova there as well, which was really nice. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know why, like, I have not had a game that went this well with Jaina at all. And then I start one that I know is going to be for YouTube, and it's, like, the best game I've played as Jaina so far. I don't know what is going on with that. When we, what are we right now? We're level 28. When we finally hit level 30, the competition is going to dramatically increase, I presume. That's funny. He actually didn't aggro the back guy. Like, I would imagine it, you know, Hero League is a lot more serious, and people take it just like you would a ranked game in League or something. Or not even ranked. What is the, constructed? I forget what it was called. Draft. I'd imagine Hero League's like draft, and then that next league that you get is like ranked mode. So that's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting, like, you know, we're not gonna have... Nice job. I love the burst damage from Jaina. I mean, I know Tyrant was helping us, but that most of that damage had to be me, because Tyrant is not a very damaging hero. You do want to intro whenever you do a combo. Once you hit 16 and you get that Northern Exposure, what that does is anything hit by your Cone of Cold becomes vulnerable. Okay, we're dead here. I did as much as I could. I'm gonna continue hitting him with the Water Elemental, and yeah, that was just, we got caught out. And, you know, again, unlike Falstad, if we were Falstad, we could have easily E'd out of there. Not so much with Jaina. We were able to use our 2. If we had Bolt of the Storm, which we're going to get in 2 levels, that would have been a different story, maybe. But right now, we can't be roaming too much. That was dumb. We were roaming on their half of the map, and we just didn't need to engage there. We could have been top taking all this XP. What was I saying though before I died?
If you wish my blessing, you'd better run.
Okay, we need this. We don't want them to get their tribute. I totally forget what I was about to say. I had like a good topic that I was gonna bring up. I don't know. Whatever. 16-2, leading our team in XP. Wow, Sonya only has less than 5,000. That's pretty upsetting. Let's see if we can get there. I don't know if we will. Nope. Just gonna back up, defend. Oh, oh, oh.
The curse falls upon you, heroes.
Okay, this is fine. I don't know if it was right to use that. We didn't get the most value we could have out of that guy. We used Envenom on the Tyrant. Now we're gonna focus the Asmodan. Oh, oh, focus, no, focus the Nova. For sure. Oh, oh, and we're almost dead. Zonya's Hourglass. I don't actually know. I keep calling it Zonya's. The Ice Block. I don't know if the Ice Block actually did anything there. I think it might have stopped them from targeting me. So that's cool. And now we got Bolt of the Storm, which is terrific. Now we're a little bit more mobile. We still really... How far can Bolt of the Storm get us? Pretty far. See, I was about to call that her Cataclysm, which it isn't. Okay, so now he's vulnerable. And we screwed it up. Okay. The chase is gone.
Enough.
He got away. Tychus is pretty mobile.
I hope you made the most of it.
But ultimately, they did not. We were on the offensive most of that curse, and that's the best we could ask for. I mean, we didn't. We were in a situation there where, you know, during a curse is when you're buckling down and you're most defensive, and we were able to go on the offensive and really not only lose what, this middle fort. So it's pretty good. Ba 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 ba. We are 20, so we should actually look to fight. I'm going to go to my team. This is when I really am good, so I don't know. See, stuff like this. Just the general game sense of knowing that I should be mid with my team right now and there's a huge fight going on. That was just wrong of me. I'm missing out on all of this. And I'm dead. Water Elemental's going to get one more. Oh, man. Water Elemental just died. So I played that wrong. I totally should have been there. There was, I mean, XP soaking's important, but as the game progresses, it really becomes less and less important. Team fights are so much more important, not only for the XP, but now these heroes are out of the game for, you know, 30 more seconds. That's really what it is. Early on, you're focusing on XP. Later on, it's just team fight, team fight, team fight. Until someone cracks. And right now, it looks like we are actually on the worst end of our team fights. Luckily, we had an XP advantage. And it's still 21-20. So let's see if we can get out of this.
Who shall carry my fate?
I want to get good with Jaina. She's a big, she's going to be a big stepping stone for me, I think.
It takes more than that to keep
In terms
me
of
down.
reaching that next level. Because like I said, the theme of this video has been talking about heroes who have escapes. And me being so comfortable with those heroes is pretty not amazing, right? Like, that's not great because we want to be able... You know, it's like kind of a... Sorry. We're in a team fight. Oh, wow. I wasted my ult on that thing. Oh, save me. Save me, save me. Okay, I totally thought Nova was going to do something. I did my Zhonya's... I did my ice block. Preemptively. And the Nova... Maybe they can't target me. Invulnerable... Yeah, I think they just can't target me. What was I saying? I keep going on all these tangents and, like, screwing up. Oh, yeah. Heroes that kind of have a, escape ability are kind of like a crutch to me, I think. Like, I'm able to do more. And, I mean, it's also, you know... It's not like... Like, you still have to know the boundaries of the hero, and you have to know when you can go in, when you can't go in. Nice job. There's a lot of knowledge to that, and... But to the token, once you get used to really how far you can go with the hero, there's just a lot more generally that you can do. And when I'm playing Jaina, you know, I get more punished for having bad positioning. That's, I think, if I'm summing it up, my feelings on Jaina is she's more punishing if I'm playing wrong. Whereas if I'm playing wrong as Falstad, I'm able to recover by either, like, say I'm up top, like earlier, and there was the big team fight going on, I'll just use my fly ability and go across the map. You know, it's really easy to recover from a bad decision with Falstad. Which is good.
Knock 'em dead.
But it's also bad because it's... Oh. Just gonna get out of here.
That was rather violent.
Okay, I did flash towards their base, so let's hope that I don't die, but I think my team can handle that. So it's good in that you have a very versatile hero who can, you know, be somewhere and then go all the way across the map and do something else. But it's bad in that it's a crutch for me, and I, you know, didn't learn about positioning properly. Because Falstab was really the first hero that I learned inside and out. And I'm slowly getting better at my positioning. So we do have a curse right now. We should just push mid and win. We have a lot of minions there. And 4 of them are indeed dead, so... Oh, actually, I agree. Boss is so much better. Boss is really good, and then just... push with it and support the boss. Too often you see someone who isn't supporting the boss, and the boss goes wasted. Nice job. Butcher's really strong. So this is like...
And so the curse ends.
4 or 5 games into my session today. And I was hoping to actually... Oh, get out of that, get out of that. Zhonya's. Now get ready to bolt. And we got out of there. Awesome. That was cool. That was cool. Zhonya's into Bolt of the Storm is really, really nice. Wow. Ice block. I have to stop calling it Zhonya's. It's a totally different game. Yeah, I wanted to get a game on the new map for my next YouTube video. But I actually haven't played there yet, and I don't know if something's up with the rotation. I would think when they release a new map, they would... you know, make it, if anything, more frequent than the old maps. I mean, I remember specifically when the Garden Terror map got released, like, that was every single game, to the point where I was so annoyed by it. I don't like that map particularly. I don't think a lot of people do. Nice. Oh crap, I hit 2. I meant to hit W. Dead. I guess the ice block worked out. Get out of there.
A well-timed heal, friend.
Well-timed heal indeed. I should probably get out. Well, who do we have? Do we have anyone who heals? No, just the ETC who doesn't heal for that much. I'm just gonna back up then. Oh, come on. I was wondering why my health wasn't going up. I guess I told her to move on accident. I must have clicked the map or something. Okay. Now, does my team actually want to wait for another curse to win? I think we can win before getting curses. Like, what I think a really cool strategy would be right now is to not get this, draw their team out to get this. If they went for the tribute right now, we could just totally win. There's no reason to go for the tribute there, I don't think. I didn't need to be there. Again, poor positioning. Poor game sense. Wow, I do damage. Oh, get out of that. Jaina is the burst. The burst of bursts. She's very pokey, she's very bursty. You can't poke too hard, though, because you don't have an escape. She's actually not very pokey. I lied. Because normally a poke champion has some, or a poke hero has some sort of means of escape, and Jaina really does not. Wow. 12,000 damage. Or 12,000 whatever. So at this point, we may as well just wait for the next next tributes and just finish it. What? Whoops. That's really funny. I don't actually know how I died at all. There's definitely a way to see. If anyone wants to look at my build, this is a good time. We took Deep Chill, Envenom, Frostbitten, Summon Water Elemental, Improved Ice Block, Northern Exposure, which is really good, and Bolt of the Storm. I haven't been using Northern Exposure to its full potential in this match, I don't think. I want to Cone of Cold. If I'm getting in a big fight, I want a Cone of Cold before anything, and then do everything else so they're super duper vulnerable. Looks like Dazzle is going in for the kill. Man, dude, when that Butcher gets those stacks up, so strong. I don't know if I could actually see how many stacks he has, but this Butcher knows what he's doing, I think. Okay, if we get this tribute, trib and win. If we get this tribute, we have to win. No way we don't win. Oh. We got boss while I was dead.
Victory.
Well played, me. Everyone, thank you for watching. I hope that you're enjoying Robin TV. I hope you check out my other videos. And if you like this, comment, like, subscribe to my channel. I want to keep getting better. I want to improve. And I want to keep doing this. I'm having so much fun making these videos. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Peace and love.